So we're going to do some math together. If you could take the graph paper that I gave you in class and then write down your notes so that you have them, that would be great, and then ask me any questions that you have in class. Okay, so your directions here are graph the equation of the line using standard form. So to begin with standard form, I'm going to give you an example here. So this will be 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to write what you're going to do here. Okay, so to graph, okay, using standard form, I'm going to abbreviate this ST form. Okay, all right, so to graph using standard form, you're going to find both the x intercept and the y intercept. Okay, so that's our task. So in order to graph in this form, we have to find both the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, and this is not a difficult task, so we can do this. All right, so I'm going to just say when you find the x-intercept, okay, you're going to set your y equal to 0 and then solve for x. Okay? And then to find the y-intercept, okay, you're going to set x equal to 0 and solve for y. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to bring this equation down. So you've got 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, now it says set y equal to 0, so I'm going to put in 0. So I've got 3x plus 2 times 0, notice we use parentheses for our substitution, and then equals 6. 2 times 0 is 0, so just writing all our baby steps down, we got 3x plus 0 is equal to 6, 3x plus 0 is equal to 3x, equals 6, and then divide by 3 on both sides. And then we get x is equal to 2. Okay? And then over here, we'll have 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now we're going to set x equal to 0 and solve for y. Okay, again, parentheses for our substitution. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2y is equal to 6. 0 plus 2y is equal to 2y. And then divide by 2 on both sides. And then y is equal to 3. Okay? Now, this is x is equal to 2 when y is equal to 0. Okay? And this is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3. So, this is the coordinates 2, 0. And this is the coordinates 0, 3. Okay, so these are the points we're going to be graphing. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph this. So this is going to be 2, 0. Make sure you label your axes, x and y, and stickler for that. And then you have 2, 0. Put a dot there. And then you've got 0, 3. Okay? Lots of errors to make sure you don't graph these backwards. Okay? So you're going to take your straight edge, so make sure you get your ruler out. Please use it. I want nice straight lines, please. And then you have your equation of your graph. Please label your graph, the original problem, 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. You should always label when you are done. Okay, so here's a shortcut. I know you're just waiting for the shortcut. So in this form, and this is a very nice problem, okay, and I did that on purpose. So if I take a different color, let's try, let's try purple, I guess. Okay, so if I take this 3x plus 2y is equal to 6, okay, so I'm going to erase this, okay, so then I've got 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, so basically over here, when I solve for y, this was 3x, This was 3 times 0, this is 0, and then 0 plus 2y is 2y. So basically, this really isn't even here, okay? So we can, I will do the hand method, you can just do the finger method, because yours are going to be small. All right, so watch this. So if I'm over here, and I want to set y equal to 0 solve for x, this is 2 times 0, so basically I'm going to cover that up, and then I'm just going to mentally do this. So then 3 goes into 6 2 times, so this is x is equal to 2, and y is equal to 0. Done. Quickly, okay? Then over here, same idea, I'll just write it right here. So I've got 3x plus 2y is equal to 6, okay? So now I'm trying to solve for y, so I set x equal to 0. So basically I covered that up because that's like 3 times 0, which is just 0. So it's like it's not there. And then I divide by 2 on both sides mentally, and I get my y is equal to 3, and then x was equal to 0 here. Okay, so same idea, 2, 0, and 0, 3. So I knew you were waiting for that shortcut, so there it is. So that is the reason why we like standard form as well.